What's up, family? Future Chris here. So before we do our top shit of 2023 episode, which is basically us ranking our best movies of the year, we threw together a little montage of all the funniest moments from the podcast this year. Thanks for being a listener. If you enjoy all the content, $5 a month on Patreon, it gets you all kinds of stuff. And you know the stuff, the bonus stuff. Vivian just jumped in front of the microphone. She wants to say hi. She's swatting me now. She's swatting me in the face. Anyways, enjoy the montage. Later, toads.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
You put a blanket over your birdcage and act like it's nighttime, so fuck you.
What are you talking about?
You're like, you have blackout curtains and it's daytime. So
Yeah,
you're
I did
basically
that,
like
so
a little
it's
parakeet.
The fuck are you talking about? That's fucking... Don't look at him for reassurance. Look at me, motherfucker. You trying to make some dumbass insult like a fucking blanket over my birdcage? What the fuck are you talking about? Is this how we're kicking off the new year with your dumb bullshit?
Can I get a word in?
Yeah, please. Anyways.
If I may.
Yeah, please.
Can you believe this fucking guy?
Anyways. You guys got a New Year's resolution?
Nope, nothing.
I'm basically a new person now.
Oh, yeah?
You know what?
Oh, yeah, just put that
Yeah,
anywhere.
good catch.
Straight onto the mixer.
We got a new lab desk, baby.
Oh, hold on. Let me
brand new lap desk.
Holy shit.
And guess what? It's Poifik. Actually, it's a little far now.
Well, shit.
Give us
know
a
what I
white
mean?
people dance, Chris.
I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling the music or the dance vibe right now.
What if we gave you some music?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, play some music.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Oh, yeah!
And that was the stanky leg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The White Lotus. Season 2 is great. It's got Jennifer Coolidge in it.
Give us your Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah.
I know you want
Give us
to.
a quick Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, wow. You're really putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a hot dog real bad.
That's good.
Thank you.
Do it best in show, Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, wow. Look at that dog.
She says that.
She says that line.
Wow, dude.
I think that dog might be best in show.
Oh, you said it.
I
What?
meant to bring up Jumanji.
The original?
Or the prequel.
No, it's not a prequel.
It's a prequel.
You always say this.
Are you
The
saying-
Robin Williams is not a prequel to Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
It is,
And I'm
though.
tired
Are
of you
you
making
saying
this argument.
It quite
No,
literally
no.
is, though.
If you're saying the original is a prequel, that implies that it came after and it's on a timeline before the original movies.
It takes place before Dwayne Johnson's Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle.
Prequel is a meshed up word from sequel and previous.
Yes.
You understand that?
Hold on,
So
I'm
that would
lost.
mean
The Rock one is just a sequel, and that is that.
That is it,
And that
yes.
is that.
And
that
that
is
is
simply
it.
that.
Answer me this.
Jesus Christ.
Episode 4 of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Is that the original?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're picking the prime example to prove yourself wrong.
Anyways, I'm opening this super important note. It's a dick butt.
I worked on that for hours.
This looks like a Caleb drawing, actually.
Thank you.
Did you take his class?
Yeah, I took his comic book class. Caleb is a professor.
And he does art for free, so
like-
just ask him.
Can we send him some money for real?
No, he's a
All right.
professor.
Well, you heard it here, Caleb.
gonna
I
be-
tried. So,
Acts like a fan and then wants money for it. Fuck him.
fuck him. Colorblind bitch. We gotta stop doing that.
Hey, speaking of corny movies, you guys seen Interstellar? I mean, there's so much corn in that movie.
know?
Did you know? That, oh, shit.
the corn and it sold the corn.
He made a profit.
We all went to the coffee and poopies on the strip.
We all used to hang out at Poopies on the street.
We all hung out in a coffee shop called Poopies up on the strip.
You don't need context. Don't ask.
You know, when Two Towers came out, I always accidentally said, Lord of the Rings, The Twin Towers. My parents were like, hey, no.
Hey, stop saying that.
Stop bringing up 9/11.
Your job has asked you to do that.
We'll be in the middle of a meeting, and I'm like, hey, you guys remember...
You're like, what's up with Building 7? Nothing hit that shit.
I'm living
but, like,
vicariously through Leo. Like,
you know, he never takes his AirPods out. Have you guys heard about this lore? He's listening to two things, ASMR and a song by MGMT
don't believe that.
on loop. It's been confirmed by multiple people.
I don't believe it for a second, dude.
Okay. I'm going to make it a clip and put it on TikTok and see what happens. When she walked out and met Oranishi in the snow, she said something like, I hope you've saved your strength, otherwise you won't last 5 minutes. From the moment they start fighting, from the first step forward, if you start a stopwatch, Oranishi dies at 4 minutes and 59 seconds.
That is harder than shit.
Fucking
That's
cool.
fucking hard as shit. He got Ennio Morricone to do Hateful Eight, and he's like, well, I don't have a lot of time to do this, but I have unused score from The Thing.
He's like, I will immediately take that.
I think 30 minutes of music unreleased from The Thing is in Hateful Eight, which is the biggest influence on the Hateful Eight.
That makes sense now that I think about it.
Yeah, people trapped in a storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why Kurt Russell's in it.
Oh,
Interesting.
shit.
Yeah. That was the only movie that he showed the cast as reference for the Hateful Eight before
And
they
a
started
drink
filming.
kills him.
Dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The Vivica Fox fight scene is so
That is
fucking good.
so awesome.
And then the little girl's there to see her mom dead, and she's like,
When you grow up, if you still feel raw about it, I'll be waiting.
Volume 3, it's so obviously set up. Maya Hawke fights Vivica Fox's daughter.
Zendaya, let's fucking get it, dude.
Yo!
That would be fucking hard as shit.
You're so right on that casting. I can't even say how right you are on that casting. I
Counterpoint, though, leave it alone.
No, fuck that. I want to see it.
You guys ready for Did You Know Film Talk?
What? Wait, what?
What
the fuck?
Get your reactions ready, guys.
All right.
Did you know? Wow! Wait, I haven't said the cool thing yet.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, we'll take it again. Did you know Todd Field, the director of Tar, actually invented Big League Chew?
What the fuck?
That's actually true, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
He just invented Big League Chew?
Yeah, him and one other guy.
Counterpoint?
Sure.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm back, baby.
You've done this already.
Yeah.
This is already a bit.
Okay, fine. I can't stab him.
Right. Yeah, no.
Going back to the
Well, you
well.
can't
Hey,
use
hey. What are you doing, dude?
What?
You can't use guns. He doesn't use pistols ever.
Says who? The people that don't make the screen
Yeah, he
movies?
actually only uses knives.
Shut up.
In canon.
Anyways,
What are you doing?
I'm calling in a drone strike onto you. What does it look like?
Ghostface doesn't do. He's not a military expert.
Can't use knives. Can't use guns. What's left? Hellfire missile.
You would die because that's collateral damage.
You want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs. Launching. Well, don't look at it. Do you want an Oreo, Alex?
Hell yeah.
You want to catch it in your mouth? Visual bit for the audio
I'm
listeners.
gonna break his tooth. Oh! Let's fucking get it, dude. That was the hardest rock moment in podcast history.
Let's go, dude.
Let's fucking go.
That's the only time I've ever caught food in my mouth.
That was fucking so cool.
Yeah, it was.
That
That was
one-
fucking so cool.
That was
dude.
fucking so cool that happened.
Way to catch it in that
Thank
mouth.
you. Yeah,
dude.
everyone knows I'm the guy. I'll catch it in the mouth.
We need to make more thirst traps of the podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have to make a Jeff thirst trap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, Jeff.
Please do. Hey everyone, Jeff here from Films at Home, and today I've got to review one of the most incredible restoration efforts that I've ever seen come to 4K Blu-ray.
Jack Nicholson. We all went to Poopies on the Strip.
We all hung out in a coffee shop called Poopies up on the Strip.
I beat a woman to brain damage in 1996 and got away with it.
Hey, it's Jack.
I'm Jack
He's Jack. He
Nicholson.
brings the chili to the game and he spills it.
I've got a daughter I don't acknowledge.
What actor doesn't?
You want to come on my boat? I got a bunch of sandwiches. Don't mind the cigarette butts. Just step over the cigarette butts. It's fine.
Yes, we use her mouth as the ashtray.
I was naked in my home for 7 months straight. Did you know?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Whenever he enters the scene, did you notice there's a purple streak on his neck?
I did notice that.
The costume designers had to switch out his costume at the last minute. They had spray painted his jacket right before this scene, and the spray paint was essentially on his neck from that. They fixed it afterwards, but Tim Burton liked the first take so much he kept it in.
That's crazy.
Woke culture, man.
Yeah.
Not my Bud Light.
Not my. Got to Jordan Peterson like, up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
My suit is lined with my hate tweets.
All of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Let's fucking
I
go.
will shout out to Caroline. She autistically dumps so much info on me
Like,
during.
the Helm's Deep filming took 4 months.
She's like, so, the Orcai actually don't have armor in the back to discourage them running away.
I was like, whoa. Like in The Rescue and the Return of the King, the third hawk that comes in, one picks up Sam, one picks up Frodo. There was a third one. It was intended for Gollum.
Damn.
Little known fact.
Yeah?
Almost nobody knows this.
Go on.
Aragorn.
Go on.
When he kicked the helmet, he said, owie.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
all that happened. Nothing else.
That's it.
When Gandalf is on top of the tower and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
and a moth lands in his hands.
After-
If you turn on subtitles, it says whispers instructions to moth, which is hilarious.
It's actually a Butterfree from Pokemon, but okay. Does porn need directors to be like, yeah, fuck her now? Like, they're like, yeah, I know.
I'm like, guys, hold on. I got an idea for the ending of this.
What
movie.
if
There's a new porn director disrupting Hollywood. It's like Tarantino. He's like, it's the shots first, actually.
Yeah.
And then
we work our way back.
up and we figured out how.
Yeah.
And it's, of course, it's a foot video. Speaking of 10 things, though, that monologue she has in the classroom is like,
I hate it when you're not around and the fact that you didn't call. But mostly I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not even at all.
that was the first take, by the way.
She carries.
You know what? I'm not sure if that's true. I think my neurons are misfiring right now.
But it's a did you know, and you're going to throw it on TikTok, huh?
yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
Top 3 artists:
Prerogative.
Shania Twain, Crown Magnetar, and
Imagine Dragons.
and Imagine Dragons. Yeah.
Imagine
And
dragging
don't-
these nuts across your fucking face, bitch.
dude.
You know you tried to stop me.
Way to go, man.
Yes!
I-
Yes! Yes!
You did it.
Yes! I got it! The first explosion in Casino.
It's horrible.
Oh, yeah. The
you
doll.
See, you see it cuts to the
It's like-
dummy.
That's the kind of love I had.
Obviously, re-release the movie and fix that.
yeah, fuck it. It's
Fix it with
great.
computers.
You know what I mean?
I guess
It
it's
is.
better on a smaller CRT screen where it's not as fine.
Yeah.
But in present day, on a fucking
On 4K, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, fix it.
But Michael Clayton, 2007.
Such a banger.
But I want to talk about the assassination scene, Chris.
It's one of the best.
you showed me
scenes
this
ever.
a couple weeks ago.
One of the coldest assassinations of all time ever on film, dude.
You better hit it. We're good.
Overdose him on his own medication, dude, in the webbing of his foot so that
Fucking
you don't
sick.
see it later.
My favorite thing about it is the hyper realism of it. There are 1000% corporate professionals that are out there doing this.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, this is how Epstein probably went out. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Harvey is now in Avatar cosplay. He's got the gas station Oakleys on. He's ready.
It's good.
He's the Blue Lives Matter avatar right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, I just want to say real quick. I see you.
Oh, fuck off.
Get out of here, man.
Alex, I see you.
I want to genocide your whole race.
This is the first time I get behind that statement.
Avatar is the shit. I think it's genuinely just a masterpiece. Take forever to get to the point. Very similar to Bless You. It's very
Sorry,
similar
I'm allergic to dog shit opinions.
Is that Paul Newman in Slapshot? No.
No.
Who is that?
It's Randy Newman.
Yeah, he fucking get the puck. Good score is really cold, and you gotta slap the puck.
You got a Zamboni.
You got a Zamboni.
Where is trouble? On the ice.
All right, we're done with that. We're done with that. We're leaving that. There's too many Marvel movies, that's for sure.
Yeah, super fatigued.
You know what I'm also fatigued about?
What?
the people that attack the superhero fatigue.
Yeah. Oh my
Have you seen
God,
that where
yeah.
it's like, just let people
Get
have
over
fun.
Just let people enjoy things.
shit.
Yeah.
Let people enjoy things. How about you let people hate things? All of them blend together into this big gray soup of formulaic bullshit.
The world is ending, dude. It's
For
and
a
it's
34th time.
and then half of the
That's all I
movie
have
is
to say.
setting up another movie.
It doesn't matter about any continuity because there's a multiverse now.
Yeah.
So good guy wins. Post-credit scene. Cool movie, dude. I'm over anyone that actually gets excited for this stuff. They're like, hey, did you see the Ant-Man trailer? I'm like, what
Who
are you
the
talking
fuck?
about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I've been watching hockey, boys. Yep, yeah.
Playoffs.
I'm watching it illegally. Whatever stream I found is 100% based in Minnesota. So I would get all these ads, like at the ad break of just like, cheese! Come on down to fucking John Deere's fucking tractors and shit.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of fucking tractors for you, bud.
It's a tractor that runs on all 4 wheels of cheese, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. We've made the first cheese-powered tractor for your farm. Dude, what if like you worked in like CSI, like investigating? Like the blood results are in. You're not gonna believe this. Oh my God, what's going on? Was it the mom? Was it the boyfriend? Just wait for the results. I'm sending them now. That was my email send noise. Okay,
That's our document delivery system. It's encrypted.
it's government issued on my Lenovo laptop.
Wait a minute, it's stuck in my outbox.
I just sent it from my gaggle.net account.
Hold on, actually ignore that email. That was my penis. I sent you my penis.
Undo send.
Yeah. Actually, email couldn't be delivered because the attachment was too big.
Yeah.
Because it's my penis.
Let's go.
He's like, can you send over the murderer details? And he's like, sorry. 2001 Space Odyssey, should we get into it? Where do we begin? I mean, starting at the dawn of man.
Where do we begin? I don't know. I guess the dawn of man.
What were we doing the gritty in the dawn of man?
What if he touched the monolith and started doing the gritty?
Dude, that would go so hard.
That's what the aliens wanted to communicate.
That's the peak
to
of
us.
mankind. He's literally doing the
He
witty.
put on an Apple Vision Pro and jerked off.
To the Richard Strauss theme, just fucking. He took out insurance policies for almost every shot he fucked up, by the way.
The Economist.
He also took out an insurance policy. Hey,
on Earth.
he said, hey, if alien life gets discovered before my movie comes out, I want an insurance policy taken out. And the studio was like, no. And he was like, oh,
Oh, fine. Whatever. They're like, that's the most unprecedented bullshit we've ever heard.
They're just walking into MGM. Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Can you give me some extra money if we happen to discover aliens and it makes this movie flop?
Yeah.
We're the
He's like,
Lion
what
Roar
if I'm
company.
fucking right, though?
Yeah.
What if I discover aliens in the process of making this
He's
film?
like, first of all, if we discover aliens, we're not telling you. All right.
Yeah.
Like 7 or 8 people are gonna know, and they look like the Moodawkins from Oddworld. The Lil Mermaid.
You know who's great in it is Melissa McCarthy.
She's really great.
But she's a squid, not an octopus.
Oh, no.
So the
Who
movie's...
gives a
Meanwhile, there's like talking fish. Shut the fuck
yeah.
up.
I want to control the podcast with a PS4 remote.
That seems a bit improvised to run such a huge operation.
This isn't Logitech. Like, this is a PlayStation 5 controller.
That's a good point.
I'm going to use this to mix the podcast. So if our audio starts
fucking up at all,
Okay, well, this.
I'm just getting into it.
I'll get into it.
All right.
Oh,
shit.
Jesus Christ. Well, you unplugged it now.
Oh, shit.
So now we're just stuck.
So now we're just floating.
I mean, you just plug it right back in.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Okay, the cord again came unplugged. Okay, all right. Play us a drop, maybe?
Okay, that's not...
Yeah,
okay,
that
play
was-
the intro song.
I don't remember what the...
Just press a button. I don't know. This seems dangerous and kind of unsafe.
And...
So I've been watching a show. It's on Netflix. It's about how technology shapes our lives and how it could potentially lead to devastating consequences.
So you're watching...
And the people behind it. And it's so fucked up.
I
And
think I
it's
watched
so...
this too.
So let's all say it at once, all right?
And
3, 2...
Black Mirror.
iCarly.
Mirror.
That's right. I've been watching iCarly on Netflix. And let me tell you why.
Why?
It's a pretty good show.
Did you ever see that clip of that guy falling? That stuntman that fall and got seriously injured?
No? On iCarly?
Yeah, I'll cut it in here.
We forgot Gibby.
Oh, yeah. Gibby!
He plummets from like a 20-foot soundstage and just like, and they put it in the show.
What?
Jesus.
According to Gibby himself, Noah Monk, his stunt double did not wear any safety equipment when they were filming this and broke all his ribs.
All of his ribs.
Ship it to Nickelodeon, dude. Rated TV PG.
Literally punctures his lungs, dude.
1, 2, 3. Dustin, you okay? Dustin.
We watched Heat a while back. I noticed something during the diner scene that I wanted to bring up. He's studying like explosives or something in the diner. This woman is like, so what do you do for a living? He's like, what do you care? You know?
Yeah.
What kind of work you do?
Lady, why are you so interested in what I read or what I do?
And then she's like, shit, sorry, okay. If you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to talk to me. You don't have to.
You don't want to talk to me, it's okay. Sorry I bothered you.
And then you see him kind of like let his guard down, and then the camera goes from behind them, like an impersonal shot. It breaks the 180-degree roll, and it goes to the front so that it becomes a more personal conversation between De Niro and the
Totally
girl.
intimate with the... Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. What do you do for a living?
Yeah.
And just that little detail I wanted to bring up, that was just like, oh, Michael, man, you're really going off right now.
Yeah.
Someone else brought up another point. I think I saw it on Twitter. It's like, it's unintentionally funny whenever you see Albert Einstein in this movie. Because it's like having Santa Claus in a movie. Because it's just like, oh, it's Einstein. It's the fucking, it's that guy.
Yeah. There's one scene where I audibly laughed because a taxi pulled away to reveal him.
And then he comes out of nowhere.
He's like, E equals MC.
He walks up like a fucking quest giver in a game.
Yeah.
He's like, hello.
The one thing he didn't do was the tongue thing. And just like at one point, it's like, hey, Oppie.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
I mean, it has some of the best action sequences I've seen in a long time.
That's the whole draw of it, right?
It's so fucking
No, I
badass
watched it
and
for the
fun.
character development.
I mean, I've only seen the third one.
I watched it to see Tom Cruise's middle tooth. How?
What? Middle tooth?
Have you not seen it?
No.
His teeth go fucking like, and so instead of having the 2 front teeth, he has 1 front tooth.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's just a huge like kernel of popcorn, and he got stuck in his tooth. He just loves his movies, loves his popcorn.
I love my popcorn. Movies, popcorn.
I just wanted to thank you guys for seeing this movie in the theaters. We all worked so hard. Did they have one of those?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Did you guys know that this is not Nolan's first attempt at a biopic? He was going to do a Howard Hughes biopic. He had finished the script and casted Jim Carrey as Howard Hughes.
What?
And then Martin Scorsese announced The Aviator, and then Chris Nolan was like, well shit.
He's like, what if I did a movie about a New York gang? What if I did something like that? What about a casino type movie? What about a bunch of fellas that are bad?
I think he should do a biopic on his brother that's
He's
wanted
like,
to
how
murder.
about this new spy thriller where dogs can talk and there are cats that can talk as well?
What if babies were geniuses?
So I'm going to go on a limb with more of a sci-fi element. A shark boy, lava girl. I'm going to break into the 3D market
What
with
if
this one.
kids were spies?
Okay, I'm going a different direction. I'm doing something that is entirely music oriented. I want to do a famous pop star. Maybe he's from the 70s and has a sort of wit about him. A pootie tang, if you will.
What if Dracula was black? It's increasingly lowbrow.
Yeah. What if there was just a bunch of pets that just wanted to get home?
What if a lion was king?
Just absolutely, he's never been on the internet.
Yeah.
Never seen another movie.
I've never seen any movie.
He went from like fucking physics school
to baby geniuses.
He's like, oh, no one said I'm a humble physicist. If I ever meet one, I'll let you know.
Dude.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, boy!
Christopher Nolan is peak the sniff laughs, like the.
Yeah. It's the pretentious sniff ups, like, got him.
Just small snorts, dude.
Yeah, he is peak subtle diss. As you tighten your sports coat. These are things to say before you flip your scarf.
Yeah.
Got him.
There was one scientist that he went up to, and they're like, yeah, they're going to use you until they don't need you anymore. They take his bombs.
So you're going to keep me updated, right? And they're like, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for the bomb, you fucking nerds. And they just roll out.
You zoom out on the world and just see like a little blip just go.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
We'll take it from here.
And directed by Christopher Nolan. If you could shake hands with the hand, who would you want?
I simply wouldn't shake hands with the hand.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I wouldn't.
I would want Kangaroo Jack.
That's a good call.
Back to Kangaroo
I'll go
Jack.
Lucille Ball.
Okay.
She's a classic lady, and I'm a feminist, as I've
Like,
stated.
it's fine. I only need 90 seconds. I would just be fucking re-rolling that hand until I got Kubrick. Just like,
It's just like, anytime now.
Where are the negatives?
I know you didn't burn everything. Where are the negatives, Kubrick?
Oh my God.
Come inside me. What? What?
Yeah,
no, it was talk to me. Sorry.
It's because we're doing like a hand thing?
Yeah. No, you have to invite him in. I thought those were the words. My bad, but please come inside me. Please, Kubrick, please come inside. He's just giving me the Kubrick stare.
I do. And when she finds Mia's dad, she quickly like calls her mom and she's like, hey, like Mia's dangerous. Like you got to make sure she's not with Riley. I'm like, did you call 911? Because the dad doesn't go with you to the hospital and you're going to that hospital that he's going to go to.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's
like,
all.
Can you please hurry it up?
He's just like there trying to survive with this wound to his neck. And it's just like.
Have I called the cops? No.
No.
Not yet.
No.
Honestly, that was going to be my third call.
My favorite radio station is having people call in to have their favorite songs played, and I really want to hear LMFAO right now. Mormons, for real, get real. You know what soaking is?
What's soaking?
Okay.
The burden of knowledge.
Not again! Not again!
Soaking is Mormons, typically at BYU, because that's a big Mormon university.
Okay.
Young people like having sex, or so I've heard. I don't. I think it's disgusting. They're not allowed to have sex, but there's nothing against merely placing your penis inside of your lady friend's
sort of near them, like you lay on top of them.
And then your friend, who's also Mormon, jumps on the bed to create enough friction so you can go, oh, whoops, I'm inside my girlfriend. And then they keep jumping to simulate humping because they can only sit there.
What the fuck?
Somebody checked us out and they're like, when are they going to talk about Talk to Me?
Never.
They're talking about Mormon soaking and they're like, I just would like to hear what you thought about the horror film.
It's good. It's over now.
BBC released like a 3-part episode of Dracula. So well directed, like acted.
Let me adjust the mic for you.
Oh, okay.
It's
just right.
Right here?
It's just right in my
You gotta keep your mouth on the mic.
You'll be fine.
I'm talking about Dracula. I got it. Right
You
here.
got it.
Get more and more forceful with
got
this.
it.
Right here. I think maybe
Cup the mic. Cup it.
maybe I just need like a megaphone.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's good, actually.
If you could talk
so
into the
guys-
mic, though, while you do that.
Yeah.
I know about quality audio recording and microphone techniques. And
Yeah.
You need to talk into the microphone.
Listen to him.
Yeah, you're the one with the diplomas. Yeah.
$100,000.
So it's about video, not audio, though.
Never mind. You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, if you knew films, you know films have audio. So you had to learn both. In a way, I'm like the master artist.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
you gotta know all the art to make films. Go ahead. I'm on my grind sit mindset.
Are you going after Mark Wahlberg right now, dude?
Dude, my morning routine, wake up, 4 a.m., cold sweat from a night tear. 6 a.m., boy breakfast, I hit the Elf bar and drink pre-workout mix. 6:30, I sit on the couch and scroll really fucking fast and forget that I was gonna go to the gym. 7, heart attack. First heart attack of the day.
Let's go.
8 a.m., second heart attack of the day.
There we go.
Let's go.
9
keep the
a.m.,
ball rolling.
jerk off.
Yep.
9:15, jerk off again.
Yeah.
4 o'clock, jerk off for the 17th time.
All right.
5 o'clock.
Wow, that's a lot. Mark
During any of
Wahlberg
these.
is shaking in his fucking low-rise jeans, baby.
He's shitting in his Calvins right now. dude.
Oh, shit.
Hashtag my Calvins.
I know another super cool fun fact about Mark Wahlberg.
He attacked an Asian man.
8 p.m., fight a guy in a bar in the 80s and rip his ear off or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
What did he do?
What? No.
That's my routine. Film is criticized for reframing the real-life spectator death. Was involved in an accident during a race at Nuremberg in Germany, which led to the death of one spectator. Critics accused the film of changing the timeline and using the incident to drive the plot.
Well, no shit.
It's a movie.
Some critics have questioned the way in which it's handled, particularly the way in which it's repositioned in the timeline. Why?
Oh, because they put it at a different time.
They're swapping it to drive the plot.
Huh. A movie did that.
You would dramatize a drama movie.
What if the movie did have, he got third, and then it ended with him killing someone?
Yeah, that would be
And then being like,
insane.
oh,
no.
fuck. You're going to have this triumphant podium moment, and then he's going to kill a bystander, and then roll credits?
That's what the credits are. It's like 2 years later, he killed somebody.
Yeah.
The family of the spectator had their worst nightmare turned into a movable feast. Shame on you, Sony.
This is the worst murder that's ever happened in Nuremberg, Germany.
What really got me, dude, was like you see the POV from the video game, that like overhead car shot. Anytime a video game movie doesn't do this, it baffles me.
Yes, dude. That's all you have to
100%.
do. 1 or 2 shots of like the perspective you see in the game.
The movie can suck, and as long as it has that, people will be like,
As soon as I saw that shot, I was like, oh, a gamer is finally making a gaming movie.
It's such a missed opportunity when you don't do that in a video game adaptation. The fact that the first Knock the Hog didn't have a side-scrolling
Dude.
scene, it just needed a sequence of that in the Doom movie, which is bad. One of the last sequences with Carl Urban doing the first-person Doom sequence, come on,
that
man.
made the whole fucking movie.
2018's Annihilation. The Screamy Bear, it ate a woman, but it still has the screams inside of it. What if the sound effect was the Joe Rogan bear, though?
Oh, God, the bear ate Joe Rogan. It's just... Oh, shit, here comes the Joe Rogan bear. You don't need the vaccine. Just lift some kettlebells. Spotify's like, we got to give that bear $200 million.
He kicks down the door with his big leg chops that he does.
It's doing jujitsu.
It has a black belt on.
It's the jujitsu Joe Rogan bear. Do you guys want to buy some supplements? They're like, just don't address it.
Don't look at him. Don't look him directly in the eye.
There's too many movies.
The Bechdel test is if you pass it, that means a woman is talking to another woman in a movie, not about a man.
Arguably, that does say a lot about culture, but also arguably that shouldn't be a test for art. Someone can just make the art they want to make.
That doesn't make it a valid or not movie. You know what I mean?
Right.
The fact, oh yeah, Oppenheimer. You don't have women talking. Like, yeah, dude, because these are all fucking awful men. People were like, well, Barbie passes the Bechdel test and Oppenheimer doesn't.
Oh, fuck, let me go to noshit.com and let them know.
Red Eye's fun. It's a great thriller. 86 minutes, dude.
Let's fucking
get
go.
in, get
baby.
out.
Brian Cox as definitely not her fucking dad.
As her Scottish dad for some reason. Hey, it's me, your 80-year-old Scottish father of Rachel McAdams.
Playing definitely not her fucking dad.
Yeah, and his accent is like bleeding through too.
Oh,
like
of
half
course.
the movie.
And people are still like, he's one of the greatest actors of all time. And he's like, hello, this is your father. Oh, hi, make sure to get home safe.
Yeah.
I love you.
I know you don't like it when I ask if you're okay, but are you okay?
Are you okay?
You don't happen to be being held kidnapped on a red-eye flight to LA, do you?
If anybody tries to kidnap you, make sure you stab him with a pencil in the neck.
What sucks is Domhnall Gleeson turned down the role. Man.
No!
It could have been a different big Irish guy.
Harry Potter.
The soundtrack really makes that movie,
Dude,
though.
that is arguably John Williams' best work.
That's the hottest take imaginable.
It is. I know he did Jaws. I know he did Star Wars. I know he
The
did
Imperial March, dude?
Yeah, dude.
And Chris, your favorite one is Close Encounters of the Third Kind, right?
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Where he just punched a xylophone.
Yeah. Bing bong, bing bong, bing.
It's like, oh, yeah, John Williams. Let's get John Williams, the most iconic composer of all time. And then he just was just like, I'm just going to fart near a piano.
Yeah.
And then that'll be your Close Encounters. And everybody's like, the score.
Yeah.
He does it again.
That's the LaCroix flavor of film scores. I still haven't seen the Hobbit movies.
I'm a dragon.
Ray.
I am Schmog. I am
Rawr.
really breathing the dragon's breath.
Rar XD.
Thanks for the gold.
He's the fucking Redditor dragon.
Dude, all the gold in his cave is Reddit gold. I got these from making really pretentious
Wow.
snidey comments on the internet.
Yeah.
It's my cake day.
Fix that for
That's how he
you.
blows his candle.
TLDR, I'm gonna eat you.
Ah, he's so annoying. We have to get out of here.
Don't give me extra work. Don't give Future Chris any more work.
Future Chris, do it, dude.
Doesn't have to.
But it's a spooky Future Chris. You gotta okay. I love this. You gotta do there's more work. More work on Future Chris. He's gotta be spooky. You know what I mean?
He's got like a severed dick. And he's got like, and he's covered in blood.
I just meant like the lighting had to be different, but sure.
Yeah. Like a red light.
I mean, I'll put it on the whiteboard, but I don't know if we'll use it.
Full method. His feet over the fucking.
I'm just fully owning myself.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm currently alive. That's his problem.
If you're watching this, that didn't happen.
It hasn't happened yet. That'll be how you end the show. The last frame of this
There's just little
pod.
feet hanging over the chair.
Hanging.
An actual critic walked out of this movie and was like, I don't care for this anti-abortion nonsense.
Wait, what's it?
It was based on Ann Dowd's character. She left the church, got pregnant, and then had an abortion. The fact that the demon was like, you fucking slut, you know, how dare you? And then an actual critic was like, fucking Exorcist believers anti-abortion. You know, like, he's literally critiquing what a demon said in a movie, bro. The politics of a demon in a movie, bro.
Like he's debating at the next presidential debate, and he's like, well, the guy next to me thinks that children shouldn't be eaten.
What a fucking cock. The question isn't when you can abort, it's if you should abort, and the answer is always yes. Demon 2024.
Cut to a critic just like, I'm not really liking this whole demons politics here.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot,
What
dude.
a dummy, dude.
During The Exorcist, when the parents, they were like scrambling and it was like cutting between each parent, and they're like, we need something new, something fresh. I started laughing to myself because I was like, I wish it cut to Chuck Berry in that room going, what about something like this?
And the devil's like, oh shit.
Oh shit, let's boogie on out.
What is the budget for The Others 2001?
$1.
Good guess.
The budget for The Others, $20 million.
I'm gonna go lower, 19 mil. Alexa, how much did the movie The Others cost to make?
The Others cost an estimated $17 million to make.
W. Nice guess of $1 though, you're very close.
Here's the thing, if it was under 10 million, I would have won. And that was what I was banking on.
I don't think so, man, because
Pretty sure.
technically he was still closer.
If it was under 9 million, I would have won.
Yeah.
I guess. The Others, man. What a banger. Dude, it doesn't exist to stream anywhere.
So how'd you guys watch it?
Legally.
I own a DVD copy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how'd you watch it?
Legally.
Yeah?
Yep. Your Honor.
Scouts on it.
Everyone in the courtroom. The jury's like doing a gritty. He's like, nah, but seriously, you're going to prison. Welcome to There It's Many Movies, family.
Hello.
I'm Chris Collins.
Josh Rodriguez, Film School University.
And I'm Alex. Fall asleep during a BJ. Call that ZZ Top Wilshire.
I'm glad you
go.
brought up the runtime too, because, and I know you do this for like Nolan movies and other movies that you're really excited for. You don't drink water all day so that you don't piss.
You do like a bodybuilding tactic where you like...
yeah.
After 12 o'clock, I'll only have one glass of water.
Yeah.
That's how much I fucking care about watching this movie.
Because you texted us, so you were like...
I said the runtime is over 3 hours.
Yeah.
Avoid fluids.
Don't drink any
Yeah.
fluids.
And then you walked into the theater looking like dry SpongeBob. Like,
I don't need it.
My lips are cracked and...
Yeah.
you die in the theater.
Directed by Marty Scorsese.
On my draft card, I just put up body bag on the order.
Robert De Niro pulls up with the spectacles.
Dude.
With the fucking silent film spectacles.
Yeah. That was one of the funniest things I've seen.
He looked like the guy that's like, are you looking for moose and squirrel?
Yeah. Who he played in a fucking movie.
Oh, shit.
Reprising his role.
Yeah, it literally sounded like, oh,
Yeah.
And then he comes out, he's like, we got to get out of town.
I'm going to Fort Worth.
They're on to us, Leo.
And he's like almost cross-eyed in his fucking his spectacles.
Leo, listen to me.
Look at me like this makes sense.
Take this seriously, Leo. Leo, this Model T reaches supersonic speeds of 30 miles an hour.
Yeah. He's like outrunning the car.
Off to Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing.
Ping, ping.
The wheels fucking go. That the Flintstones their way to fucking Fort Worth.
You want to guess the budget?
Yeah, it's fucking.
40 million. That's so high for 1970.
I'm gonna go 7 million.
I'm gonna go right at 10.
Alexa, how much did
Maybe
the movie
12.
The Exorcist cost? Fuck.
The cost of The Exorcist, the movie, is $12 million.
12! I fucking said 12, dude! Let's fucking go, baby.
You gave a Hungry Box pop-off for that.
That was a miss.
Oh no.
Just past how you pop up so hard. For the Halloween episode, we're watching The Exorcist, obviously.
We have to sing it because copyright strike.
DMCA, yeah.
This summer, something unexplained is happening to a little girl who really just caught a vibe.
Yeah.
She's her one talk.
She's just kind of doing her thing.
She's just like her own bitch, is the thing?
She's kind of girl bossing the whole demon thing.
She's a Swiftie.
She girl bossed a little too close to the sun.
Yeah.
And now she's literally Satan. But one guy is going to mansplain the Bible to her.
I watched all 5 of the Final Destinations.
Let's fucking go. I love
Dude,
these.
The Accident in 2, amazing. And like we said, it's iconic and everything.
Yeah.
It changed the road trips.
Yeah, can you ever be on a road trip behind some logs and feel safe? No, because of Final Destination 2.
Oh no, your life is now a QuickTime event.
Yeah.
They didn't tap A fast enough, so they took rebar to the throat.
Dude, did you ever see the PC Spider-Man 3 QuickTime death? That's the funniest thing ever made.
Nah.
Whenever he's in the Dominican Republic, he's about to leave and he knows exactly where he needs to go. He sends him a parcel and they're like, oh, do you want this overnighted?
Would you rather send this overnight? So for that rate, this will be delivered 2 days from now.
2 day.
Signature required.
Signature required.
I remember
2
seeing
day.
that scene and being like, why is there such a close-up on signature required? I was just like, okay. I really didn't even know what he was doing. And then later, when he follows the FedEx guy in, that's how he gets in.
Boom.
Thank you so much, man.
Isn't that fucking incredible,
Yeah,
dude?
that's sick.
Even like when he rubs his hands in his arms in the gas station before he gets on the plane, he has one line to it, and he says,
Atomized nitro. Might as well scrub my eyes and shave my tongue.
I googled atomized nitro. I was like, what is that?
It's the residue off the bullet casings
Yeah,
that
gunshot residue.
I thought he was like scrubbing his skin off like Gattaca. Like I thought that's what he's doing. Like leave nothing for the elves.
I don't have DNA anymore.
Yeah.
the dog scene too, because like he's about to go through security, but he sees the dog there and he's like, did I do enough? Did I?
Mm-hmm.
So then he goes back to the bathroom again and scrubs himself another time.
Whenever he's improvising or whenever it's off the plan, which is most of the time, it goes handheld. It's all been meticulously laid out shots up until then. And as soon as someone buzzes the door and he's like, and it interrupts his monologue,
I call it occupational good fortune.
This camera starts going shaky and then he
Nice.
picks up the gun and then he's improvising. A great example of that in the Brute scene, the camera is doing this meticulous like stalking inside the house. And as soon as the Brute comes in and hits him, he hits him off camera and the camera goes, what? And like catches up. Did you notice that? It was like,
fight only the battle you're paid to fight.
when I first saw that, I was like, that's not a fucking mistake.
Dude.
Not when David Fincher does 100 takes per shot.
Yeah, that was such a cool detail of just like, oh, this is off the plan. And then immediately upon his realization, then it comes into the handheld, then it's the fight. The stats he opens with where he's like, this many people are alive. 1 people die a second. And in that same second, 4 people are born. He's like, nothing I do will ever make a mark on these metrics.
Nothing I've ever done will make any dent in these metrics.
That's a massive cope, but okay.
Yeah.
All of that is just massive cope. The fact that you're even saying this, like,
You're literally in denial.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a freaking heck, dude.
I don't care
I
at
don't give
all.
a freaking heck.
What if that's
bro.
what he said?
I don't give a heck, dude.
I don't give a freaking heck.
Fuck.
Shit!
Fuck no!
Oh,
I
gee.
shot her!
No, she was so hot.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Oh no.
I don't give a crap.
I fucked up.
Oops, 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 oops.
No, 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 no.
Oh no.
No. Oh, fuck. Are you okay?
No.
Full MacGruber.
No. There's like a wide shot of him like on the balcony, like, oh, fuck, that wasn't meant for you. You okay?
You guys okay?
Want to get into Thanksgiving?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
You know that kid?
Before we do the full breakdown, we always do the Q-tip girl. What's her name?
Yeah, get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
it.
Yeah, get into it.
Yeah. I say that all the time. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
I saw one person do it like they did they recreated the video with a Q-tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, get into it. Or someone did it with like a
Ceiling fan.
Yeah, the ceiling fan one.
Yeah.
It's just like a wig on a ceiling fan.
Yeah, get into it.
I wish that this movie was about a family that killed each other over like a political conversation.
That would be so fun.
Because you got like the Republican parents or the grandpa, and then you got like the liberal kids, and then someone's just like, "What do you guys think of Hamas?" And then it just fucking everybody starts
Like, I didn't bring hummus.
I was born too late to experience Chinese opium, though.
Is that like the Inception basement?
Basically.
And I come every day to share the dream. You see? Very stable.
They're dreaming now. She slaps a fucking old man in the face.
He's like, ow!
Some dude just in an opium K-hole just like...
It's like the meme of the guy that just woke up, like...
It's like, no, clearly it's working. He's like, well, let me show you.
How can we be sure that this works? Well,
and he's just sedated going,
He's like, I had the worst dream ever. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah. A Leo that just still isn't buying. He's like, I still don't think.
Is he sedated enough?
Is he, all right, well, how about this? And he slaps a horse and it just gets dragged away. There's a bloody streak across the garage. I don't know. I'm still not sure. He's sedated enough.
He tickles his nose while he's putting whipped cream in his hand.
Pow, but he doesn't wake up.
See?
Pow. See? Just a bloody pulp covered in whipped cream. Just fucked up completely. Like, all right, let's wake him up.
It's
You guys know about Shin Tricycle?
Nope.
Basically, there was this little boy named Shin that died like 1,500 meters away from the atom bomb we dropped on him.
Yeesh.
And he was riding a tricycle at the time. And the father buried him with the tricycle. Later, he was exhumed to be buried with his family, and they took the tricycle and put it in a museum as a symbol of the tragedy. In this movie, he pulls a tricycle out of the rubble as a
nice.
shout out to the Shin.
Shout
out to the bomb.
Look at Dr. Oppenheimer.
They even make a bunch of there's a Shin tricycle series, like action figure series, where they put a bunch of kaiju on tricycles.
Weird, but all right.
Weird. It's the Shin Kaiju collab.
Oh wow.
Shin X Kaiju.
The atomic breath scene, that was unfucking real when you first see it. When his spine first starts to light up and it like locks in for each little...
The build up to that.
I so badly wanted it to be like jum 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 jum. Oh. They gave him Mountain Dew Game Fuel, and he they gave him the Panera charged lemonades.
Oh my
and then,
God.
And they made him super
the lemonade that kills you.
Yeah.
And he's like, The West Wing.
Let's go, dude.
I've heard this is great.
Let's fucking walk and talk, dude.
So many walk and talks, dude.
They're so busy.
So busy.
They're so.
Why are you so busy all the time?
Oh, dude, we're in the White House.
What's his name? Bradley
Whitford.
Jesus Christ.
What's
dude.
up? I'm a forehead.
What's What's up? I got a clown haircut, buddy. And I'm the shit, dude.
What's up? My hairline moved back to make room for my big fucking brain, dude.
There are too many movies.